to the Great Movie Ride. Once again, my name is Rob, and I'll be taking you from this Hollywood soundstage right into some of the greatest movies of all time, all on one tour. And just between you and me, this is no ordinary tour, because the Great Movie Ride brings these movies to life and puts you right in the middle of the action. First, let's visit those great Hollywood musicals, starting in 1933 with Busby Berkeley's extravaganza, For Light Parade, starring James Cagney, Ruby Keeler, and Dick Powell. In 1952, Gene Kelly was Singing in the Rain with Debbie Reynolds and Donald O'Connor. Did you know Gene Kelly co-directed this movie? Can anyone tell me what movie this is? That's right. It's Walt Disney's Academy Award-winning film from 1964, Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah. Mary Poppins.
Can I get your picture on here?
Where you see James Cagney.
One of those Wallace films as the Public Enemy, starring one of my favorite tough guys, James Cagney.
Public Enemy.
In one famous scene, Cagney shoves a grapefruit in Mae Clark's face. She could never look at breakfast in the same way again. These guys could turn anything into a weapon.
Public Enemy. Public Enemy.
James Cagney.
Oh yeah.
And you're going to kick in with the dog. And if you don't, somebody's going to drop by here and kick your teeth out one at a time. You mean?
Sorry about the delay, folks, but I don't want to run a red light, even if it is just a movie. You talking to me? You talking to me? I'm not supposed to leave my vehicle.
Sleepy little boy, amen.
That's the mighty tough territory you're heading into, Pilgrim. I'd think about turning back if I was you. That is if you want my opinion.
Now that we're in the clear, this is the perfect time for me to collect up all your valuables. We'll start with the jewelry, then move on to the fresh... Can't get any worse.
Someone's sticking my neck in a noose.
Oh, okay. Next voice.
No, is it? Oh, driving it.
I don't know about you guys, but this is kind of creepy. What is this?
This is Alien. You are with Sigourney Weaver aboard the spaceship Nostromo. Something has gone wrong. One by one, the crew has vanished. And somewhere in the ship, a terrifying creature waits to claim its next victim.
Look, Pally, ain't no victim.
Warning! Remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
The emergency destruct system is now active. The ship will detonate in T-minus 10 seconds. The option to hold automatic detonation expires in T-minus 5.
Tell I'm getting old because Sigourney Weaver started floating with them. Did we get to see Alien? I can't remember.
There he is again. Things for one day, right?
Here in...
You extra baddies around here? If you know what I mean.
But the jewel is guarded by a curse. And those who dare defy that curse must pay with their lives.
Halt, unbeliever. Disturb the treasure of the gods, and you shall all pay with your lives.
1930s and 40s. The monsters, mutants, and maniacs are still audience favorites and continue to haunt us today. That's what I call a rap. We are now entering the jungle home of one of the greatest characters of all time. No, it's not George of the Jungle. Actually, it's Tarzan, portrayed here by Johnny Weissmuller. Over there we have Maureen O'Sullivan as Jane, and the one and only Cheetah as herself. Louis, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Best last line of a movie ever. Humphrey Bogart, Ingrid Bergman, classic romance.
Inside of us, we both know you belong to Victor. Part of his work is that it keeps him going. That plane leaves the ground and you're not ready to regret it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, the rest of your life.
Here's one of my favorite movie stars, Mickey Mouse, in one of his greatest roles. The Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia.
Little bit of Mickey.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. How often do you get to say that? I'd say we're definitely somewhere over the rainbow, in one of the most beloved movies of all time. The Wizard of Oz.
I can cause accidents too.
Oh, rubbish. You have no power here. Be gone before somebody drops a house on you, too.
Very well. I'll bide my time. But just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty. And your little dog, too.
I wonder how we get out of here. What do you think? folks think? Which way do we go?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road? Now, why did I think of that? Sing along, folks. You know the words.
Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland?
Alice in Wonderland. What is it?
Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz.
I've never watched Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, Wizard of Oz. I've never watched it.
You're that grandmother. You've never seen Alice in Wonderland.
I hope you've enjoyed our tour through these great moments at the movies. But we've only scratched the surface of what Hollywood has to offer. There are thousands of other great movies out there just waiting for you to discover.
Let me know.
And here are just a few of my favorites.
Well, I haven't seen Alice.
Disney's Hollywood Studios, I'd like to thank you for joining us on the Great Movie Ride. Now, before we wrap this production, we still have one more scene to do. It's called
The Exit.
The Exit. The action begins with you remaining seated until the vehicle comes to a complete stop. Then gather your belongings and take small children by the hand. When these doors open, rise dramatically to your feet and make a grand exit directly to the rear of your vehicle. Oh, and one more thing. When I yell action, don't forget the thunderous applause for yours truly. Okay, places everybody, and action! Thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful evening here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. I'll see you at the movies. The stuff dreams are made of.